and so he might regret mentioning the T word, but since you've thrown it out into the discussion, I mean, you do sit pretty close to the United States of America. So with recent political activities and the topic of tariffs, given you work quite closely with US suppliers, I think, but have you had clients exploring how this is going to impact their business, and have you got any insights you can share?
Certainly try. So I'm here in Canada, so we're riding the bucking bronco, so to speak. So yeah, clients are asking this question a lot. So with our data, albeit North American costs, we are getting the question quite a lot about, say, specialized German equipment, or if the US is importing equipment from, like I said, Europe, or here in Canada, we've got some mine-specific suppliers, especially electric vehicle makers here in Canada. We're a mining country, so we do export mining equipment for sure, and that is absolutely coming up. So it's only going to be inflationary, unfortunately, is the news. If you're a US miner building a mine and you're going to have certain pieces that are coming from abroad, you're going to get hit by these retaliatory tariffs. Um, so that's just the bad news, and I think it's just going to drive a lot more of the onshoring and do it yourself. Is the problem. Now, the good news is using our data, you can, with the different tools that we have, you can flex these. So you can bake in a 44% or a 134% tariff if you like, using our tools and models. So you can capture these costs. And then one final comment though, probably on the positive side, is that we have an international audience that have always used our largely North American cost data, and there aren't a ton of arbitrage opportunities unless you're building it yourself in China or Russia. There's not a lot of arbitrage when it comes to the fundamental cost to build these pieces. It actually does come, and always has come, down to tariffs, import duties, and the like. And so you can, from a PEA, PFS level of accuracy, you can bake in a simple 20% import duty or tax. And we've always said that. We've always been able to use our data to using some of those assumptions. So while the news is not positive, estimating them from a cost estimator perspective is not that hard if you've got a good starting point on the fundamental cost of the data using our stuff.
Thanks.